Hello, Professor. So what I have created here is a simple speaker. So how it works is that there's a magnet in the middle here. As you can see, I have a nice little stack. I have a nice little stack of neodymium magnets. These right here are the 1 pound magnets. They're very thin and small, or one pound pole. These right here are the 4 pound pole. I'm hoping to be able to get 6 pound pole magnets. It's honestly really hard to find magnets, not from like a large surplus store. So I'm going to try to find magnets with 6 pound pole on Amazon. I'm doing my best. I'm researching real hard. I'm trying to find stores that have really strong magnets. I'm doing my best. I will prevail. I promise. So essentially what is being wrapped around this magnet is this little tube, this orange tube, as you can see here. And around the orange tube will be 32 gauge copper wire. I currently do not have that. I will get to that and as to why. But essentially, the wire will be wrapped around and both ends will be hooked up to my phone via an auxiliary cable. And basically what this will do is this will basically create an electromagnet, and it will cause the speaker to oscillate up and down given the direction of the current, as the direction of the current influences the direction of the magnetic field, and the direction of the magnetic field that's induced on the tube will interact with the poles of the magnet and either oscillate up or down depending on if it's a repulsion or an attractive force. A good example of this would be if I connected it to a battery. So if I hooked it up one way, it would repel. If I hooked it up another way, it would then sink down and attract. It's honestly pretty cool to see. In the video I watched on it, the guy did it, and it was honestly really, really cool. So as I said, therefore, we'll be getting an oscillating current. Therefore, the speaker will be oscillating and interacting with the poles of the magnet, which will cause the vibration of air molecules and therefore produce sound. So my goal for this experiment is to see how the strength of the magnet affects the sound level produced, and I hypothesize that a stronger magnet will produce a louder sound. So essentially, I already have the 4 pound magnet. I have the 1 pound magnet. I want to get a 2 pound magnet, but Home Depot only had 1 and 4. So I chose to go with that because magnets on the internet with poles are honestly hard to find that aren't being sold in like complete bulk. And I'm not going to spend $30 on like 40 magnets because that's just wasteful. Yeah. So far, what I've done so far is I built the nuts and bolts of the speaker essentially. I just don't have the copper wire, and that's basically the main driver of the speaker. So I will get that in this next week. It's pretty easy to find on Amazon, but I didn't want to order it. I just figured like Home Depot would have it or Walmart. So I stopped at Home Depot and they did not have it. And then I checked online at Walmart. They said it was available in the store. Went to 2 different stores, didn't have it. Cool. Anyways, so yes. And so by next week, I need to finish my build. So just essentially get the copper wire, run the experiment, collect my data, do the analysis, and then create my PowerPoint. So pretty much everything. But yes, so if you would like to see it in action, it is essentially, it will just oscillate like this. Let me turn it a little bit for you. Oscillate like this on on the magnet. And yeah, that is all. Thank you very much for watching.